And this morning, we've seen a few weather-related crashes on local roads. So far, no reports of any serious injuries, which is some good news.
Yeah, we've got right now joining us Sergeant Marcus Bethea with State Highway Patrol with an update on conditions there this morning. Thank you so much for waking up with us here.
Thank you. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So talk to us. I mean, we've been talking about these crashes we've been reporting in different places, but how are things looking from where you are?
It's been an interesting morning. You know, this weather event is very much centralized to eastern Wake County from what we've been seeing. So a lot of our problem areas have been on that I-87 corridor and even on parts of the eastern strip of 540, as you guys have mentioned in your broadcast. So those are particularly problem areas with icy and slick roadways. It is very important that commuters be very careful if they're attempting to drive through those areas. Now, interestingly, if you go to the southern part of the viewing area, you go to Fayetteville, there's virtually nothing going on there. But I would caution people who are coming from the Fayetteville and Lumberton areas commuting to Raleigh to also be careful and mindful of those slick spots in Wake County.
Absolutely. Have you responded to any weather-related accidents? Is it too soon to say?
You know, many of these collisions have been related to slick and icy roadways, but there are others that actually have not been related. So again, that's something we have to decipher as we're there at the scene of these. But, you know, there's no denying these slick spots on I-87 and 540 have been problematic. We've had several, mostly single vehicle collisions, especially on the bridges and overpasses. Vehicles simply losing traction, sliding off the roadway, and colliding with ditches or guardrails.
Sergeant, this morning we had two of our reporters happen to see people speeding. Another reporter said that she witnessed someone speeding on the roads. When you have these crashes out there, when we have first responders that are on the side of the roads, they're trying to assess the scene, keep people safe. Could you just talk to the drivers out there who are about to begin their morning commute about why they need to pay attention and give enough space for first responders on the roads?
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better. It is very important to exercise extra caution during these types of weather conditions. Please certainly move over for stopped emergency vehicles. And if you yourself actually run off the roadway because of icy road conditions, understand that there's a probability that the vehicle behind you could experience the same thing and potentially crash into you. So it is very important to be very cognizant of what's around you, be aware of your surroundings, call for help immediately, and just exercise good judgment and make sure you're in a safe place while you wait for emergency responders to arrive.
Yeah, that's some really good advice, Sergeant. And one last question for you here. Do you have any plans in place to kind of handle those slick spots?
We're working diligently with our Department of Transportation counterparts, and they've been doing an excellent job throughout the night monitoring roadways. We certainly rely on them to help with these road conditions and to help make things better for our commuters. So they actually bear the brunt of a lot of that. They do an excellent job. We're certainly grateful for their collaboration, and our troopers are working diligently to respond to these collisions, get the roadways cleared, and make it a safer commute for everyone.
And Sergeant, it's not lost on us that you folks are putting yourselves in harm's way when you're going out there keeping people safe. So we thank you so much for that and for joining us this morning.
Thank you.